he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Hitman, and we are back with some more Atelier Resleriana and the Red Alchemist and White Guardian. And I'm so excited. We finally got the full band together. The whole squad is here. We have Sophie. She saved us from Laura and the buffoon last episode, even though we should have known that they were a trap to begin with, but whatever. But now that we have Sophie, she is fucking busting in this game. I feels like they forgot to balance her, but for good reasons, because Sophie is badass. She's a thug in this game, man. And that's why she's wearing black, because she's a thug. And I did go ahead and level up her skills a lot. And now that she has even more skills, she is a more threat than she was before when she was on her base level, which is insane. Which is good, because I mean, Sophie's a very popular character. A lot of people love Sophie. So playing a game with her in it where she is badass is a really good win. Now, the reason why we're starting here in this field is because I'm doing a lot of side quests to get SP, to get my skills up and everything, because I feel like we're getting to the end point of the story and the gameplay in general. So I kind of just want to make sure that I'm fully prepared for that. I did go ahead and make all of our like weapons that we can make at the present moment. I also did go make Sophie's new weapon as well, which is looking really nice and cool. And mostly the reason why I decided to start here instead of in the Atelier is because I was out here doing a lot of side quests and building up my skills, and I was about to go to my Atelier to dump a lot of the stuff there, and I noticed that there was an exclamation point here, so I thought I would just, you know, start here and just go there and talk about it. So just in case whatever is here, I'm assuming it's going to be a Sophie storyline because that would make the most sense. Oh, we didn't have to come here at all. All right, well, let's go back to the Star Landing, turn everything in, get our skill points, and we're gonna go ahead and try to max out Sophie and then Riaz, and then Slade, and then everyone else in that order. There you go. Wow, look at all the stuff we just got, all the SP we get. Now 1,000, hold on, 1,000 SP. How much SP did we just get before we get that? We do that. Look at how much SP we got, bro. Okay, yeah, we're leveling up Sophie right now. Maxing her out. Everything is getting maxed to the max. Give me 1 second. Just go ahead and just do this. Yeah, no, we're leveling them out. I might just spend a little time leveling up all my SP so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And fully level up my skill tree and only worry about the stuff that we don't need. Okay, we'll just do the first one just so we can get to the bottom. Sophie, I'm splurging on a little bit. So we can't do that until we get through do more skills after that. So we made it to the bottom. We're not done with it, but we did make it to the bottom. Let's do the same thing for Riaz. Okay. I mean, look at, we were able to get Sophie all the way to the bottom with all the SP we just did. And after if I grind more for all these missions, we will definitely get more of that. 1,000 SP? Oh yeah, we're taking that. 800 SP? Yeah, we're taking that. Desert Lagoon? We're definitely taking that. I feel like beating the bosses is like the best option. That's where it's really going to give you a lot of SP. I mean, even doing this is some good SP. I want the stuff that's going to give you the high numbers. Apparently I can't take this mission. Sometimes the UI acts up a little bit, and I don't know why it does that, but it can get kind of annoying. So yeah, we just want the bosses and stuff, and get things that's going to give us really high SP. Okay, so what we want? Goldenite. We always want that. Carrots. I guess we want this as well. Okay. All right. Oh my god. All right, we're going to continue on. I'm not going to do that right now, but we will. I will be maxing these characters out by the next episode. They will definitely be maxed out. I can tell you that for sure. What does Claudia and Aisha want? Huh? So things work differently in this world? How? In what way? Most things are pretty similar, but there are a little differences here and there. It's a bit confusing. For example, some herbs that are common in my world are nowhere to be seen here. On the other hand, there are some useful herbs here that you can't find in my world, but it's taken me a while to learn about them all. I mean, she's a professional, so she could definitely learn quick. Even trade operates differently here. Really? Yes. Not having a dawn or dusk complicates matters. Right. So it only goes from morning to night. There's no afternoon. I forgot about that. Dang. Trying to visit a place first thing in the morning or right before closing is tricky. I haven't quite grasped the timing yet. That is where dawn and dusk. They live in a world where that doesn't even exist. They don't even know what that means. That's so wild. Changes in the sky that doesn't exist in this world. The gaps between day and night, night and day. Honestly, I still find it difficult to grasp that this world without morning markets. I don't really follow, but it sounds like you're having a hard time. Oh, I'm enjoying myself. I get to learn about all sorts of new herbs. They are really so confused about afternoon. So they never could have afternoon tea. They never know what that would ever be like. That's so crazy. I'm leaving a lot. I'm learning a lot as well about the particulars of the world's commence and such. These two are just alike. They have the same personality intact. Aisha is just Claudia in a different form. Sigh. Okay, I get it. You've gotta be pretty tough to get by as a wanderer. You have no idea what you have to do in this world. All right, that was a fun little interaction. Let us go and actually do what we got to do now. Just jump straight into it. I think we've gotten pretty strong. Obviously, we could get much, much stronger too, but I feels like we should definitely could still steady continuing to finish the story as well. I have a feeling that we're going to be able to knock this out too at some point. All right, let's just jump in it. I'm ready to beat the bricks off of them. Maybe I should have prepared a little bit more, but it's hard to say. Did it just freeze? If it just froze. It does this sometimes. Okay, so after that little bit of a setback, I did get my skill points back. It actually kind of worked out better that it did crash because I was able to make a much more balanced skill point between Sophie and Riaz. And the only thing I didn't do was max these out just yet, or max her other force break yet. And I probably will just worry about that stuff after. But we're back to where we were at, so hopefully it does not crash again as we go through this portal, and now we can actually continue on with the game. Now, like I said, that only happened one other time, and that was when I was saving, and that's never happened again before. But the other thing is, it does have a little bit of trouble with the legacy on the UI, so that is something that I hope will get fixed in the future. It isn't a thing that kills the game, but it is a little annoying to deal with. So that is something that needs to be addressed or fixed at some point. But other than that, this game runs flawlessly, and I love it. I love it a lot. But that is a little bit of annoying. That does happen. Okay. So we're not able to completely wash everything in here, but we will be able to like eventually do that. All right, we don't want to use up all of our moves yet. All of our AP on the small fry. We want to save it for, I'm assuming it's going to be a really big fight. Oh, we have more fairies. Okay, let's see. Defense trait up. I think we definitely need that. 2B CDC. A little cheaper than most. Alright, we'll get rid of you. Okay. I'm not really in here looking for fairies, but I will do what we have to. Okay, red gremlin things. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and just normally attack them normal to get them out of the way. Because I mean, they are weak to them, so we will kill them. Okay. We'll just attack normally. Just so I can show you how broken Sophie really is. Bam! Stamina gone. She is so fucking busted, and it's so fucking fun to play with her. Okay. Let's us continue on. I don't know if I should just worry about looking for the door itself or actually worry about killing things in here. Because if we gotta fight like Lara again as a boss battle, I feel like there's no point of us wasting time on this. But we could use the extra XP though, so I guess I'll take that as well. I don't know what happened. I know I attacked you first, so I don't know why I don't have my follow-up attacks, but whatever. I'll say if we're able to find our door, the next to the floor, the room to the next floor, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Ooh, what the hell? We're getting some major good stuff right now. Yeah, bro, that's amazing. I love that. Maybe I should get everything in here. Skill point tree looking nice. Oh, we need certain weapons to do that. Synthesize Garcia staff to unlock. I kind of like that you need certain weapons to complete the skill tree. So it all kinds of like ties back into itself, which is nice, honestly. So one thing I have been doing a lot, which I need to stop doing as a bad habit, is that I look at the map more often than the actual front facing where I'm going. So one of the things I've been doing a lot is looking at the map instead of just looking forward or where I'm at, because it's just easier to look at the map to navigate where we are, but I end up running into walls and shit and looking like crazy. And I need to stop doing that, because I feels like if I just use my eyes on the actual visual map, then I can definitely see where I'm supposed to go. But because I'm not, it's like I'm just looking crazy, bumping into shit. I'm probably look crazy to these monsters. Bitch! Yeah, he was getting fucked up regardless. Sophie is a fucking monster, yo. As I said, she's a thug, bro. She's a thug. Okay, so we found the boss, and we found the room, the next floor room. Let's. Ooh, okay. I think we're hitting the wrong things. But it's alright, it doesn't matter. We have Sophie. She's gonna destroy everything. If we just kill this thing in one go. Well, it wasn't in one go, but we did kill something. You got all your health back. Just like that, you got all your health back. Damn, okay. It's because I didn't kill you first, which I was supposed to. That was the idea. That was the idea after all. Alright, I'm using way too much AP, and I'm gonna need to fix that. And she's fucked up, bro. Get out of my face. Okay, I don't think that was the actual boss. So we would get trapped in a room for the actual boss. Okay, this is the boss room. So you're the one we gotta deal with. Or unless you're just a trap room. Okay, get. We'll use this moment to increase our AP back up to max. We might be able to break our stamina with this charge move, bitch! Almost. Almost. You was able to survive just by the skin of your teeth. Or flowers. Bitch! Now you're done for. And dead. And we leveling up off your bitch ass. And we're taking that chest. I still don't think that was the boss though. In this area. Unless Laura is counting as the boss of this whole floor. Which would be possible. Alright, I don't know why I'm not taking all these ingredients, I can tell you that for sure. Okay, so this is where we started at. I think it's just counting for Laura in general. We've been to all the floors. I think it's just because Laura's here and we gotta deal with them. Cause I'm not seeing any boss on the floor. Mostly I'm just, we already went to the trap room, so we're going to the next floor. Let's go. Phil boss encounter. Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna be over here. Oh, so they try to fight you regardless if they're weak, too weak to fight you regardless? That's interesting. No, but I like the idea that we can assault everybody in here, and that will help us get through this thing a lot faster if we are able to destroy everybody in one fell swoop. You guys are not, though. But I will attack you because I think we need you. We need your... I need to fight a bunch of golems for the quest that we have. And dead. And it was only one of them, so why not? So not everybody we can kill in here that quickly. Found the floor. Where is the Phil boss? Oh, there he is. Guess we'll go ahead and fight you right now. Why not? You might get some really good rewards. And we do pretty good damage. It's probably like a trap too, because the boss is right after this. The boss battle with Lara is probably right after this, so it's probably not a good reason why we're wasting our AP on this boss, but it's alright. It's alright. We can't pass up the idea of having more items. But we'll just use the small stuff, fuck him up real quick, and then move on about our day. Okay. And then with... Bam! That's so much damage, bro. Good blocks. You found a weak spot? Yeah, it's just killing him. Bitch! I don't know how you didn't how you survived that. But look at the levels. We definitely needed that. I'll take that. Almost everybody leveled up off of that. And we got a Azure Fuel Pearl necklace. Hopefully we don't get killed in Crime Alley for it. Sorry, Batman. All right, let's see what that does. We got a bunch of these. Health-wise, it does pretty good for us, but not everything else. Bad stats. So yeah, it's just going to give us good healing. Okay. I think we could go to the next floor now. Because we want to save our energy for the real fight. Is there going to be a field boss on every floor? Because they're all here? Other trade chance up. What does that mean? It's the first time I've seen that, so I guess I'll take it. He's not really all that good, though. Guess we can get rid of you. Break down this wall! What? Chess? I'll take it. Don't run away. If I can kill you right away, I will. I'm gonna. So we immediately started off in a hard level from this. He's trying to attack me in the middle of this item recovery. I just want to see what stats he has. Better than most. Okay. Alright, we don't need to really fight him again. We just need to get to the next floor. That's what we need to do. So we are moving right along till we find the next floor boss. There it is. Dang, there's a field boss on every floor. Probably because we're dealing with Lara. They activated the pedestal without us. But I mean, that saves us trouble from doing it. But that just means that they already activated the pedestal, and we're right about to fight the boss. They beat the boss in here that quickly? I mean, because they are the boss. They probably set up these monsters. How dare you steal our book and then use the pedestal? There they are. They're probably going to run away too. Well, we weren't expecting you so soon. You'll pay for what you did to Elle. Hand over the book. What a pain. You guys are fucking a nuisance. You're kind of like Team Rocket, bro, but a worse version of them. Of course they would run away like cowards. Of course they did. They can steal, but they actually can't put up a good fight. Well, they could, but, after them. We're not even gonna waste time. We don't even know where they went. They took no time running away. What fucking cowards, bro. And her titties is fucking saggy as shit. That's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Where are we now? Look, a big lake. So now we don't even know where they are now. They stole the book and now we lost it for good. A big lake. Oh, I know this place. Huh? You do? Yeah, I've been here with Resna and some other friends before. We saw some shooting stars here. Whoa, shooting stars? That sounds nice. Oh, she's so cute. I mean, if we can watch the stars under night, they'll take away all this pressure. I've been here once before myself, years ago. This lake is located in Yuget Province. Yuget Province? We've ended up pretty far from town again. I guess these dimensional paths really do extend across the entire continent. Anyway, let's search the area. More so, I love how we're casually just having a conversation when we're supposed to be looking for Lara and that buffoon. Which it does seem like they're just right upon. They got kind of far for just getting through this. Going through the portal without us. Going through the portal before us. Okay, we have a whole bunch of new stuff that we can get. New synthesizing stuff, new area, new creatures and stuff. All right, well, I guess I'll explore a little bit. Just a little bit. We might get some cool treasure here. Okay. Let's get this chest up here first. Because I just want to see what it is. Okay, sometimes you have to get in the right angle to make these work. I won't lie, sometimes I do miss jumping super high with Yumiya. I don't mind this technique, but sometimes it just doesn't work correctly. A white order? Does that... Is that good? I mean, somewhat good. We lose 3 health, but it is defense and speed, which... I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna rock it. I'll rock it. We probably could make it better if we keep, if we increase it. Oh, I see an area over here that we can go up to. We can kill these guys too. So some enemies we can kill right away. We got a landmark. We gotta find the red orb. Up, so we can go up here. And then jump across. There is a chest over here. Hopefully something cool. Golden Pony Ball. I will definitely take that. That's very useful. Very, very useful. What was the reason to come up here? New types of ghosts. Up. Chest. I didn't see the chest before. Did I come all the way over here without getting the chest? Or was I just, did I just go back by accident? A golem core? That seems important. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to go on this. Oh, we are, bro. Oh my goodness. We have the ability to go anywhere we want now. And destroy big ponies like that. Nothing will stop me from exploring anymore, bro. Except for gold orbs, of course. Okay, okay, that's something cool. Be a new recipe book. Yes, it's a new recipe book. Exactly what we needed and what I wanted. Because I feels like that's going to give me the next location thing. The last orb that we possibly need. Okay. We'll make our way down. Campfire. I mean, we can't forget about gathering because we might get some new kind of stuff here. And there they are. So they didn't get that far, but they did get... They walk pretty fast for just casually walking away. There they are. You're not getting away this time. Are they actually going to just start bucking it? What a precedent! What a pestilent lot of you. What a pestilent lot you are. Is this book that important to you? It's not yours, for one. You stole it from us, two, and this gives us a reason to fight you even more. If you give me the book back, then I won't punch your titties that hard. It's important to both of us and the town. We won't let you have it. I was planning on giving it back once we were done with it. Yeah, whatever. You didn't even ask nicely. If you would have been just cool and chill and asked and told us why you needed it in the first place, instead of trying to lure us into a trap and try to beat us up, then we probably could have worked together. I'm pretty sure your motives are clear and they're not all that intent, but you're being a bitch, and I can't have that. That would be meaningless. Yeah, besides, there's no way we let you have it after you hurt Elle. Oh my, I didn't set out to hurt her, you know. Yeah, whatever. I asked her to hand over the book without any fuss, but she just wouldn't listen. So you just took it by force? You took it by your own means? That's not how shit works. You don't get to just get whatever you want. She insisted on resisting, even going so far to throw herself at us. We had no choice but to knock her out in the end. Oh, Al, you did all that to protect the book. Yo, we don't need to be talking to her. You're Alchemist, aren't you? How could you go around stealing things and hurting people? You're a disgrace to Alchemy's name. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Alchemy is a power that's meant to be used to make people happy. Reza taught me that. I might still be a novice myself, but I'm working hard to use my skills to help the town and everyone in it. So why are you doing the exact opposite of that, even though you're alchemist as well? A passionate speech, but I'm afraid that's just your opinion. We have our own opinions and our own reasons and goals to drive our actions. So you hurt and steal to get what you want? Is that really going to help save what you need to do? Oh yeah? Like what? We have no obligation to tell you. Oh, you better tell me something. You stole my book when it wasn't yours. So you better tell me something. Riaz, I see you harbor somewhat misguided fantasies as to what alchemists are and what they do. But it's a cruel world out there, you see. Fantasies and ideas will take you so far. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Laura, I understand that you have your own reasons for what you're doing. But there's no excuse for using alchemy for evil or hurting others. You're not gonna trick the people that's been doing this way longer than you, fucking loser. Sophie. I agree with Sophie. Alchemy should be used to improve people's lives. It would seem our ideals are fundamentally opposed. If you insist on chasing after us, then you leave us no choice but to take you down here and now. Oh, that's what we wanted. Let's stop the talking and just start fighting. We wasn't going to get anywhere from fighting anywhere. The music, yes. Best to stamp out stray embers before the fire breaks out. I was thinking the same thing. Bring it on. We'll be taking Slade's book back. I'll show you the results of my sister's special training. So be it. The music is going hard. You know this is an important fight. Your same tricks won't work this time. I can tell you that for sure. Unlike Riaz's burst skill. Oh, okay. Get that fucking weak shit out of here. Get that weak shit out of here. First, we're gonna do this though. Build up our stats. Damn, we got paralyzed. Fuck. Okay, I did that. I did pre-do that. Okay. I hate that this only affects him. This music is going hard, bro. What is this music? This music is going crazy. Ow. Okay. Let's raise the defense of all allies. And now we are ready to fuck shit up. I say that and then we get attacked immediately. Alright, we're going directly for Laura. Oh, what? We can't attack Laura? What do you mean? Oh, did he put some type of move where he only attack him? That's kind of annoying. Oh, because of that stupid aggression. Let's heal you. He did something that made me only attack Giron. Because she knows that Laura's fucking weak. She needs him to be strong. He's the only reason why she's strong. Get that shit out of here. God damn, they're fucking Sophie. Sophie! Damn it! How did she die immediately? We didn't really get to do anything with her. Okay. We need to fuck them up. Okay, they're way stronger than I thought. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we need to actually level up a little bit. I know we can get out of this though. Okay. Do we have a way to revive? I don't think we have an item for that. Damn, we died. We lost Sophie so fast. Ah, damn it. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. All right, let's do this. If we can kill Laura right away, I feels like we'll be pretty good. We should have healed. Cause so far we're not backing up the talk that we just had, and I don't like that. They're way stronger than I thought, bro. This is a real boss battle. And it makes me want to go level up. So then he gets this attack again. That shit out of here. Okay. All right, we got this. We got this. Boost this. It is annoying that we lost Sophie, and I did so much damage. I really thought we could just get in here and just scrape by. Okay, we can't lose these two. Okay, we got the helling of that. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Is this gonna be our first game over? Truly our first game over? I was just about to heal too. All right, we gotta get rid of Laura, man. All right, let's heal. Let's heal. Damn it, man. Is there any way to heal Riaz and Sophie's down, bro? That is whack. We have nothing to revive. It's a waste. They do so much damage. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. All right. We gotta heal with Tortori. Dang. And because, oh, of course she can heal. Of course, that would be, I would expect nothing less, I guess. Right, we gotta heal. Because he's gonna attack Slade, I know it. I knew it. I was coming. Alright, heal. We should get Slade out of there. Oh my god, she's using a special. She's so demonic. She's hot as fuck though. I can't even lie. I can't even front, bro. She got some big titties. No, Will. Oh, that's so fucking whack. We are got dropping like flies. We're not really doing the good at all. They're hurting me so bad I'm not able to talk correctly. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, look at the damage they're doing. Why does it feel like a final fight? But it is an important fight. This should have gone so much differently. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, alright, if we can at least kill one of them, being Laura, being the weakest, feels like we can get through this. Okay. Alright, let me do this. Damn it, and we don't have ways to revive our teammates. Okay, good blast. Oh my god, that did so much damage too. We cannot lose Slade. Why are they able to attack so many times in a row? Alright, we gotta attack you. We gotta put some hurt on her. And maybe that was not the right play though. Maybe that was not the right play. We should have healed with Sophie. I mean, Torture. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, we did get some help from that. Okay, alright. Him being out of commission is not a good sign. I feel like we still could get through this. I mean, if we at least had Sophie left, I would be more inclined to be like, oh, we got this. Or at least Rias. But I still think we can pull this out. We can pull through this. Oh my god, he can heal too. Wake up, Slade! Quit being useless! You're supposed to be the hero here. Jesus Christ. Alright, we just gotta kill Lara. We gotta kill Lara. Oh my god, no! That's so annoying. Of course they took out my healers. They took out all my alchemists. That is so annoying. Oh my god. I hate that I'm losing to them. You know, we should have used this to begin with. Okay. Ultimate burst time. I feels like we still can win. How do we use our ultimate burst? We're using it right now. Come on, we gotta kill one of them. We gotta kill one of them. Bro. course that killed me. Of course. It's over. It's over. It's over. We lost. GG's, bro. We pack it up. They outclassed us. They were playing chess while we were playing checkers, bro. Oh my God. We got packed up. Wow. That's wild. Okay. That's our first ever loss. We shouldn't, that's weird. The mana in the Atelier feels denser than before. We don't have a right to be here yet. We don't have a right to be here. This is not even happy. This is not even a happy moment. All right. First of all, we don't get to use that machine yet until we beat them.
Eventually.
So, I hate losing, and I didn't hear no bell. So I went into super training mode. I got every single person's skill tree up to the maximum level that I could possibly get it. So for Slave, for Rez, for Wilbell, everybody, Tortori and Sophie is all maxed out to the point that I can do right now. Also, I did make sure to get all of our equipment to A or above. I think there's like one person that has 1B, and I think it's Slade, because this armor is like really, really good, but I'm gonna upgrade it eventually to make an A. But everybody else is A gear or higher. This one is also really low because I need to upgrade that, but I guess we could just put something else on for him that we have that's A related, or maybe even B related, but nothing like is truly suits him. And I want his attack to be super high, because I mean, he is a really strong attacker, but everyone is also level 50 or higher, and we're gonna go beat their asses. I hate that I lost to them after I was talking shit, and I hate the fact that I had to, you know, lose to them. So let's go round 2. Hopefully this goes a little bit smoother now that I'm a little stronger, a little bit more prepared, and not coming straight out of a dimensional path as well. So let's see how well this goes this time. Look at that. All these enemies are running away from me now. You know I went into super training. I don't want to hear no talking. I didn't hear no bell, and I'm about to fuck you up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, no. I'm done playing these kid games. Look at the moves that I have. Everything is super maxed out. Super maxed out. Fuck their shit up. Fuck their shit up. I don't know if it's gonna be doing a crazy amount of damage as it did before, but oh my goodness, we're preparing. Defense up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, we're ready for this fight now. We're ready. We're so fucking ready. Let's do this. Everything is super high level now, so I should not have a true problem with this fight at all. Okay. Block all that. Okay, we got... Block all that. Get that shit out of here. Let's do this. No, we already did that. They resist that, so... we're gonna just throw the hands. If we can get Laura out of here the fastest, I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and heal Riaz. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Very good blocks. Amazing good blocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and just try to Also take him down as well. Doing a little bit more better damage for sure. And we're gonna go straight for the attack for you. Yup. And the follow-up. Bitch, yeah! This is not gonna go the same way we went before. Damn. That did so much damage. Okay, we gotta get her out of there. But we do got the Puni Jelly. We're gonna switch her out for Tortori, so we can at least heal on the second run around. Okay, let's do this. Cause we can't lose Riaz again. This soon into it. Okay, let's fuck her up. Maybe we should have did the defense again. Okay, so we are definitely fucking this shit up this time. Look at the damage we're doing. It's not crazy, but it is something. Look, she has to heal. That's why how much damage we're doing. You fucking bitch. Get the fuck off my game. Good blocks. Okay, let's heal. Okay. Okay, she's doing a special. Ah, Sophie, no! Okay, she's dead. This stupid ass move. I hate that move. I can't believe that actually just be one-shotting. Okay, we lost Sophie, which is sucks, but it's okay. It's all right. Not a problem. Let's get you out of there too, but we're gonna do this as well. We're going for the big finale. We're getting Lara out of here. She has to go. Deals damage to an enemy. This skill consumes AP and damage is boosted. Oh, that's still resistant to this. You're not resistant to it though. So we could do that to you. Okay. On the next one with Riaz, we're going to try to heal. We're going to heal with Tortori, and then we're also going to boost up our critical hits. Okay. Looking like good damage. Okay. He has to heal. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's heal. I wish there was a way to revive, and there probably is an item to do that. I just don't know how. All right, let's go for the burst. I don't know how to activate the burst, but we're going for it. We're going for the grand finale burst. What should we do? I think we should just do this. And then let's do this. Let's do that. Go for the all-out brawl, you stupid goddamn bitch! Kill her! Take off her goddamn titties! I don't want to see her titties ever again. Let me see. What can we do? What is she resistant to? Yeah, no, we need to kill her. She needs to die. Can we do something that hurts both of them? I don't know. Lara got to die. She got to go. She needs to be packed up right now. Right the fuck now. She got to go. She needs to get out of here. Yeah, bitch. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Get the fuck out my game, Felicia. Hell fucking yes. Hell fucking yes. Bye-bye, stupid bitch. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what this does, but we're going for the big finish. So he resists that. Okay, good to know, good to know. I mean, it wasn't for you at first, but it is still damage nonetheless. Oh, 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 no effect. Oh, great, amazing, 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 amazing. I love that. That did some damage though. Okay. Nah. Wait. No. Let's go in. Let's do this into you. Let's attack you. Wait. This resists. That resists. So let's do this. And then let's do something crazy. I want to do something big. Let me finish with the first move that we started with. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we're going to straight murder them. Murder them. Get the fuck out my game, bitch. Oh yeah, no, let's fuck this shit up. He resists all physical attacks. But that's all he has. Can I switch? Yeah, let's switch to Torture. Maybe we should have just straight up attacked regardless. Doesn't matter. Let's just look. I don't care. I don't care. You resist. You gotta die with Riaz's hands and Slade in the party. You got to die. You have to die. Get out of my game. Get out of my game. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Fuck you. Stupid ass bitches. You lot certainly tougher than I expected. I had to earn that. I earned that. Earned that. I mean, it wasn't a clean sweep like I wanted it, but we earned that. We don't have any more time to waste on these fools. Let's blow them away and be done with them. Please. I want to fucking kill them. What's he doing? He's doing something. I don't like the look of this. We have to stop him. Too late. Oh, Logi! Logi! Grab the book! Who are you? She don't know who Logi is? That's the original male protest. Well, I guess Rez is the original, but you know, of the couple trio of the couples, that is Logi, bro. Respect his name, bro. Respect his name. What are you doing here? I've been traveling from place to place looking into the Apexy on a request from the capital. Today, that investigation brought me here, and while I was looking around, I heard fighting. Who is this? Another friend of yours? Let's save the introductions for later. They're coming back. No, they're about to leave because they're scared. We're entertained you for long enough. We're done here. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, run with your tail between your legs, bitches. Get the fuck out of my game. We have no need of your book or your atelier any longer. Huh? Just like that? Because she seems like she's outmatched. Frankly, our expectations regarding the dimensional past and the books contains prepare to have been misplaced. The same is true for the value we thought your atelier might have. You just saying that because you fucking lost. Get out of here, bitch. Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye-bye. Turns out it's a shabby little place that will become useless before long. Really, what a letdown. She's just trying to shut us down. Become useless? What are you talking about? We've got no reason to tell you. She's just trying to say that to mess with her brain. Wait, come back, explain what you meant. She just mad. She mad. That's what she is. She's mad. So she's just trying to get in her head. But I'm not going to fall for that. I know they're going to fall for it, but we're not. They're gone. We're not going to fall for that. Just what was with them. They show up, cause a bunch of chaos, and then just leave. I have to wonder what their goal was here. But I guess all that matters is that we got the book back in the end. I'm sure it's going to reveal itself in due time. Thanks for saving us, huh? Laji, I'm a wanderer from the same world as Wilbel. Yeah, he's from Escalaji. A wanderer and alchemist, he is a very adept at a kind of alchemy that is combined with swordsmanship, which is a relatively new style in the world he hails from. So, you and Wilbel knew each other before coming to this world? That's right. Since I arrived, I've been working with Resna, doing stuff like investigating the Apexi. And that's what brought you here, is it? Yeah. If I recall, Wilbel, you went out to search for an ingredient Aisha needs, right? She went and never came back, and that quest has taken you all the way to Halfing. Yep. And now I'm dragging Rias and the others along on the journey too. So she's still looking for it? She's just using that excuse to hang out with us, which I don't mind. I love spending time with you, Wilbel. I'm glad you were with us. Still, no sign of the ingredient yet, though. I'm sure it will turn up at the end of our adventure. Come to think of it, Halfing came up once during the course of my investigations. No way. Don't tell me there are Apexi lurking around Halfin. No, nothing like that. What I heard was a rumor that a long time ago, there was some strange entity there with immense power. A strange entity. Elle told us about something that before, didn't she? Oh. Don't you know something about it? Maybe. You see, he's talking about Kashaw, an entity with the power that bestows mythical eyes on someone, huh? Interesting. It doesn't seem to be related to Apexi at first glance, but it sounds like it's worth looking into regardless. Thanks for the info. If I learn anything new on my end, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Apexi, huh? Hey, what matters is that we packed those bitches up and sent them back to their fucking wherever they came from. I don't want to see them in my game ever again. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight them again at some point. But damn. Yes, bitches, yes. So now that I have done that, I feel a little bit more proud of myself. Also, one thing I didn't talk about before beating that fucking lot, because I wanted to keep it as a little surprise, is that I now have my yellow orb slingshot, zipline, however you want to call it. So now I can literally go anywhere when it comes to Riaz. I was about to say Resna, because we were talking a lot about Resna. So now I can literally go to every chest in every map and get all the remaining items I'm missing to help me finish out my synthesizing book of whatever that could be. Get out of the way. I need a chest. So I'm not going to do that all right now. I probably would do that on my own some. But I am very happy that we was able to pack those bitches up. That's that one loss that I'll say. I mean, I also do love that this game does have a little bit of a challenge, which I really do love. It made me actually get stronger and not be complacent, because I was complacent for a good while. Because like until they showed up, I was just killing everything without any real trouble. But they were the first ones to give me my first L, which I guess is canon. And now I went back, did a little bit of a training arc, and busted this shit up. And I love that. I love that. I hope we do get more fights like that, where I have to fight more powerful enemies. Desert, a lagoon. Okay, well, speak and you shall receive, I guess. I don't know how much we're hitting for. Okay, this thing seems pretty powerful, but let's just see. Okay, no, he is pretty strong. I mean, he's tough. He's not strong, but he is tough. He resists thunder, so I don't know why I did this, but right in your uppercut chin. Okay, he does some damage. We need to rebuild up our stacks, though. So I guess it's a pretty good deal that we're doing this right now. There's a lot of Ryza enemies in here, which I guess it makes sense. Resna is the game that came right after Ryza, so it makes sense that they would have a lot of the same assets. But you know, I just was suspecting better. I mean, I was expecting more of Rias type of enemies, but they share the same world, so it makes sense that we would see some of them. Okay, you got it. You are kind of in the way now. You need to get out of the way. Okay, we're about to break his shield and guard. Okay, another one. Is he about to heal himself? I don't think so, buddy. Not on my watch. Okay. You gotta die. Alright, that was a pretty good gauge in our power that there's still some enemies out there that requires us to fight. Best Fin, Beast Fin, I don't think we got that before. I don't know why I said Best Fin. I'm still a little like loopy from fighting. So like my adrenaline is coming back down for me to function correctly. Okay, chess. This better be something good. That is pretty good. I'll take that. That will help us get a new type of ingredient or item, because I definitely know what we need to morph another item for. Okay, here is the landmark in this area, and I think we are all good. Right? I think we got all the chests that we needed in this area. Plus we got all the landmarks, and we can come back to it if we need to. Where is this on the map? Oh. What did they do to our atelier? Did they destroy it or no? Okay, so they just wanted us to go back to the atelier in general. Oh, hello! I see you made it back in one piece. One Piece? One Piece? One Piece! Oh, shouldn't you be resting back at the shop? She's feeling restless, that's why. She loves being here. The fairies tended to me, so I'm all right now. My injuries weren't all that severe. I got a bone to pick with you, Elle. You told us you tried to run away, but when we tracked those thieves down, they said you went right at them. So what if I did? We couldn't afford to lose the book, could we? But you're more important than a book. That's no reason to put yourself in danger. Things could have turned out much worse. I understand that. It's just she hated feeling useless. She wanted to contribute. I just couldn't bring myself to hand over something your father left you. I knew how sad it would be if you lost it. Oh, that's so sweet. Best friends. Wouldn't anyone do the same? That's true. For a friend they really cared about? Oh. I may value logic and reason, but Even I am prone to sentimental feelings. Sometimes I miss my grandparents more than I can stand. I didn't want you to feel like that if I could help it. After all, that book represents your connection to your father. I knew losing it could very well tear you up inside. I think losing you would have been more tragedy. Thank you, Elle. I'm lucky to have you as a friend like you. But that's also why I don't want you putting yourself in harm's way like that, okay? Seeing a dear friend hurt would tear me up inside too. You know that, right? Cute. Cute. I understand. If Riaz didn't exist, maybe. What a nice relationship. I'm actually a tad jealous. I hope Mimi is doing well, right? Alright. They missing their friends. Oh well. It's not all roses. And he nags me constantly whenever we're together, and he never gets my jokes. That's the true best friend there. Haha, that sounds about right. And lately he's been so preoccupied with a certain other girl that he hardly pays any mind to me at all. Is she a little jealous about that? Probably, a little bit. I mean, she probably had some type of feelings for him, but she likes to tease. Okay, that's enough out of you. In the end, books are the only friends that will never betray you. Dang. But a book can keep you warm at night, you know? That's what I'm saying. Jeez. So much for our friendship. Seriously, though. I'm just glad you weren't hurt too bad. Uh-oh. Is Riaz a little jealous of their relationship? What Laura's... Oh, no, she got other things to worry about. But Laura said at the lake, did she mean there's a time limit on what we're doing? There's never a time limit on alchemy. You can always find another cauldron. If I take her word at face value, it sounds like at some point we'll no longer be able to use the atelier. In other words, I wouldn't be able to use alchemy to help with Halfin's restoration anymore. That's not true. You could do alchemy anywhere. It's the skills that you need to do it. That would be terrible. There's still so much work left to be done. And even worse, when I think of Slay, Resna, Rez, and everyone else in town, it was alchemy that allowed me to meet all of them. And now you're telling me I'm going to lose it? That doesn't mean you'll stop being friends. That's not how that works. No, anything but that. Oh, a tear tied to your friends. That's when you really learn more about yourselves. Chapter 7, Opening the Path. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we're about to have a very romantic moment. So this is where you are. I've been looking for you. Oh, he didn't rest until he could find her. Cute. Kiss. Kiss. Guess I can't blame you for enjoying the view. You can see the stars really clearly from here. The only star I see is right next to me. Back when I was a kid, living here in Hafen with my grandpa, whenever something bad happened, I come up here and stargaze with him. Now she gets to do with the person that she loved, just like the two of us are doing right now. Sometimes it was because I had a fight with a friend or woken up from a nightmare. Sometimes it was just because I was feeling sad or lonely. Looking back, it was always silly, trivial stuff, but watching stars here always made me feel better. Are you worried about what Elle told us earlier? Yeah. I know not everything's set in stone, but it was still hard to hear. What did she tell us? What? So let me get this straight. Those Polar Night alchemists said that the Atelier was a shabby little place that will become useless before long? Yeah, that's how they put it. Not sure if it's true or not, though. I don't believe it's true. I see. As much as it pains me to admit it, what they said is likely correct. Damn it. I hate that. Well, I'm not an alchemist myself, so I can't say whether this atelier is shabby or not. But the part about it becoming unusable soon is probably true. Wait, really? Are you sure? Allow me to explain. First, let us consider why you are able to use alchemy here. The reason for this is that the Atelier can draw from the power of the original mana in the dimensional pass. Right, that's why I was only able to use alchemy here after we opened up the first dimensional path. Exactly, and the mana only makes alchemy possible, but also allows you to use the other devices here. However, the mana contained within the dimensional pass is not infinite. You mean if we continue using alchemy here and the mana in the past runs dry, then the Atelier and all the related devices will likely become dormant once more. Damn, is that what the flowers are for on the floor? I know how important alchemy has become to you, Riaz. So I can see why hearing something like that would upset you. Yeah, but what really has me down is how I reacted in that moment. I mean, sure, I felt sad and all, but what if I was just upset because I didn't like the idea of losing such a useful power? Is that where if that were the case, I make me, well, pretty terrible. And once I started thinking of it like that, Riaz. Hey Slade, I wonder if I really truly love alchemy. You do love alchemy, you just don't want to lose it. It's what it represents. Or if all along I just considered it a convenient tool. I mean, I feel like alchemy can be both. It depends on how you use it. We've learned about this already in Yumiya. Oh, comfort! Cute! Riaz, raise your head and take a look around. What do you see? Halfin, our hometown. A beautiful looking city that we helped rebuild because of us. That's right. Not too long ago, it was a sorry state. It was in a sorry state, but now it's starting to look and feel like a real town again. Why? Because you've been working so hard to get it there. Of course, the rest of us have had a hand in that as well. But there's no denying that you putting your all into alchemy has been a huge contributing factor. You're right. There's a lot that I wouldn't have been possible without my alchemy. I may not know why you feel in your heart when you use alchemy, but I may not know what you feel in your heart when you use alchemy, but I can say without a doubt in my mind that you've only ever used it for the sake of bringing happiness to this town and its people. Oh, he is a charmer! Look at him comforting his wife. That's so cute. When you put it like that, yeah, you're right. I was worried that I just been doing alchemy for my own sake. But now I see how silly that was. Putting smiles on the faces of the townspeople has made me so happy. It was too sad to think I might lose the ability to do that with my alchemy. Thanks, Slate. I needed that, and thanks for sticking with me. Oh my god, they're going to be stuck together forever! At least I hope. Don't worry about it. I promised I would. But in return, I'm counting on you for the final GS core. Oh, that's right. I completely forgotten about that broken GS core. Look at her, just so cute. Sigh. I know failure isn't an option, but I still haven't got a clue how to repair it. What's even with that thing? Anyway, its structure is way too complex. The person who made it must have been a total genius. I think it was her grandfather. Now there's the Rias I know. Let's hope the book has some clues to offer us there. For now, though, all we could do is wait to hear from what Elle finds out. In the meantime, we should focus on doing everything we can to help restore the town. Yeah, you're right. All we can do now is keep working hard. That was a cute moment. Oh, we have the hard version of the place we're at, the lava place. I was hoping for a little hug, but you know, I can understand where they're coming from. Okay, so we have a trophy face off against the Polar Knight Alchemist. Let's fucking go! So now we gotta raise our town up to level 34, which is going to take some time. We'll worry about that on the next rodeo, but we have a lot of exclamation points to go to. Mostly a few. So, and then after that, we'll finish up this episode. Sophie! Look how cute she is. Always thinking of new stuff. Sophie, is something the matter? She is staring very heavily at this thing. Oh, Rias and Slade. Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was concentrating pretty hard there. We could tell. Yeah, you were making quite the face. What were you doing? I was trying to figure out what these ingredients want to become. What the ingredients want to become. That's how you know she's a master alchemist. The fact that she can already start thinking and planning from one material. Yeah, all ingredients have wishes, something they like to be. She learned that from Oscar. And I was taught that alchemists are supposed to help grant the wishes of ingredients. Grant the wishes of the ingredients? She has no idea what she's talking about. In other words, synthesizing the ingredients into the thing they want to become. Put simply, yes. In the world that I'm from, alchemy involved borrowing the power of nature to help guide the ingredients to their desired ends. That's why it's important to think about what the ingredients want to be. I make sure to do that in this world too. The wishes of the ingredients, huh? I've never been considered something like I never considered something like that. Does that mean that this whole time I've been doing something terrible? Not at all. The principles of alchemy seem different in this world. So really, it's more of a force of habit for me. Really? Yeah, my world has no mana. And when I first got here, I had a lot of trouble because I was trying to synthesize using the methods I was used to. I see. Thanks goodness. That's true. That makes me wonder if Yumie is going to be connected to Rias in Resna's world, because her world has mana, and that means all the other worlds don't have mana like that. So it makes me curious if they are connected. Yeah, no, no need for you to worry. You're using alchemy for the sake of the town, right, Rias? There's no way someone who works hard to help others would end up as a terrible alchemist. Keep going like you have been, and you'll become even more amazing, Rias. Thank you, Sophie. Hehe, glad you cheered up. And if you ever have any questions about alchemy, feel free to ask me. She got her own personal senpai. If there's anything I could do to help, I will. She's still doing the same pose. If they would have fist bumped, oh my god, that would have been a thumbnail. I promise you that. Sophie's skill tree has been unlocked. New skills has been learned. Hell yes. Okay. From that point, we have another one over here. When she, what? Okay, so Slade still didn't unlock his thing. So she has more skill points she can learn. This? Nope. This? Nope. Nope. What unlocked for her? Oh, this. Let's just go ahead and grab all that. So we can't do that yet until we get more storylines. Okay. I'm getting close. We're getting close. Camilla. They're doing a lot of work in here. Whoa, you guys seem even busier than usual, and that's saying something. Oh, wow. Oh, hello, Riaz and Slade. Yes, we're as busy as we could be at the moment. It's because members of the group known as the Polar Night Alchemists have been sighted in town. To think major criminals like them would come here. Yeah, and you guys didn't know about it. We didn't know about it either, so, you know, we can't talk. Oh, is that all? Just them? What do you mean, is that all? The Polar Night Alchemists are highly dangerous, wanted criminals. Yeah, even so, they still haven't been captured. We have our hands full with the town's restoration as it is. We don't have the resources to apprehend them. The best we can do right now is tighten security to ensure the town's safety. So we've been trying to secure the funds and personnel we need to make that possible. If they're who you are worried about, then have no fear. They already left, saying they weren't interested in this town anymore. What? Explain yourself. We sent them packing. That's what we did. Fuck those guys. Don't tell me you came into contact with them. We did. And we beat ass and sent them leaving. I mean, they did get the upper hand on me in the first half, they did. I will admit, they got me in the first half. Stop talking. But we packed them up in the second half. You saw it. We had one casualty, but it's okay. She came out swinging. The reason they came to this town was to acquire the Atelier and my father's book, you see. They did contact us directly, but in the end, it seems that neither the Atelier nor the book matched what they were looking for. So they just up and left, muttering about how their expectations has been misplaced. Really? Oh, what a relief. She's gonna be mad at us for dealing with them. Still, we can't afford to take them at their word. We should continue with our arrangements to increase security. I knew it. I knew this was coming. For that matter, Rias, why is this the first I'm hearing about this? There was a lot going on. I didn't get a chance to fill you in. Besides, we managed to drive them off in the end, so what's the big deal? They could have killed us. They were very strong. It sounds to me like things just happen to work out in your favor. Next time, you had better tell me. Are we clear? She put in the mom pants. Look at that. She put in the mom stance. I love it. Sis, you're overreacting. I wouldn't have expected Camilla and Randolph to get so worked up over news of a single site. I mean, their sister could have died. Well, Randolph could have it's not related, but I mean, could be through marriage, you know. I suppose that just goes to show how dangerous the Polar Knight Alchemists really are. That's cute. That's cute. Very cute. Tortory. With you and Slade around, Tortory, I'm not as worried as I used to be. But still, Rias has a knack for going overboard, so I can never shake the worry that she'll end up getting hurt. Come on, how many times do I have to tell you? You don't have to worry about me so much. Yeah, I mean, she's your sister. She's always gonna worry. Oh, were you listening in? Well, it's hard not to worry, what with you running around here, there, and everywhere. They're at it again? I mean, that just shows how much they love each other. Maybe big sisters are fated to fret over it. I love that they're having a conversation in the background. I love that. I always love that. They're younger sisters like this, no matter how much time passes. Nah, you might be right. As much as it pains me to say it. After all, I tend to make my big sister worry about me all the time as well. I didn't know you had a big sister, Tortoise. You don't seem the type to give your sister much worry about. Well, when I first started learning alchemy, my room would always get messy, which she'd get mad at me for. I remember that. And she was really worried when I became an adventurer. We even got into a fight because I said she was being overprotective. I never would have guessed. She was a little disobedient a little bit, but you know, it came around. Oh dear, I hope Rias doesn't end up hating me for being so overprotective and bothersome. She's worrying about nothing. She is a very good sister. I never hate my big sister for being overprotective. I understand that she acts the way that way because she loves me. She worries about me because she cares. She always looks out for me, and the same is true for you, right, Camilla? So don't worry, I'm sure that your love for Rias is getting across loud and clear. Oh, Turturi, what a lovely young lady you are. She was like, can you be my sister too? You're exactly right. The reason I'm always so worried about Rias is for her sake. It's because I care. She got a little yandere there for a minute. How touching. A familiar love. Sure is wonderful to see. That's great and all, but did you really have to have this taunt right in front of me? Oh, she's embarrassed. Ah, that's super cute. Oh, Rias, you say that, but I know I can see how happy you look. I'm sure my sister is worrying about me too. I actually feel a bit lonely thinking about it. Watching the two of them together makes me want to see her again. I'm sure you'll see her again at some point. Okay. All right. Let's see if we're able to go to the atelier without us triggering something. And we did. That's why I always double check, because I never want to go to the atelier and end up watching the cutscene without being on stream or recording. What's going on, Elle? Are you still up? What's going on, Elle? You seem pumped up. Why she got her ass in the air like that? Yes, well, when I thought back on what they said, I get really ticked off. Wait, who are you talking about? Those jerks from the Polar Knights Alchemist. Of course. They had some nerve calling Slade's book and this atelier shabby, and she won't stand for that. First, they come and attack me to get their paws on the book. Then they just cast it aside like it was nothing. Unbelievable. I won't take this lying down. I'm going to discover something that will blow them away. It will be the discovery of a century. Something so big that they'll call me on hands and knees begging for it. Okay. I mean, I'm sure they'll definitely pique their interest. Just you wait, thieves. I'll make you rue the day you picked a fight with a genius archaeologist like me. She's really angry. I mean, her honor was disrespected. We should probably stay out of her way. I suppose furthering her investigation is her own way of getting back at them. She is an archaeologist though, through and through. It's a bit of a slow burn style of revenge, but that's a very like her to That's very like her too. I mean, it's the best way she can do it. So it is what it is. So we could talk to L. Do you ever get scared exploring the ruins by yourself, L? There's always a chance you could get attacked by monsters after all. I'm good at detecting monsters, so I'm not worried about that happening in the slightest. Didn't we have this conversation before? I swear we did. To be honest, I can't imagine you being afraid of anything, L. It's a little different from fear, but there are some things that make me uneasy when I encounter them. Huh? There are? He wants to use them to his advantage. Just what do you think I am? Anyway, there are some things to do with the ruins exploration. Whenever I run into another person in the ruins or come across a bronze statue that's human size, I get anxious. Mannequins. I understand you, girl. I understand. I hate mannequins. But why? What's there to be afraid of? Sometimes the people you come across are tomb robbers and things like that. Tomb Raider, a reference. So it's always best to be wary of strangers. As for the bronze statues, if you come across one in the dark, it looks like a ghost at first glance, which is really creepy. So she's afraid of ghosts. Huh? This world has ghosts? Yes, we've seen them. We've been fighting them. Pay attention. There are some ghost-like monsters among the ones that come out at night, but there are human ghosts out there too. I've never seen one myself, but wouldn't be strange if they didn't exist. Even that monster spirits do. Good point. But even if they do, I can't say I ever want to meet one. Same. I feel like it would be creepy, not sure why though. I feel the same, just imagining the scenario unsettling though. It's at least practically because I don't want to imagine myself ever after death wandering around aimlessly, unable to do anything. That seems like worse than death. I got a punishment worse than death. But I've met a human ghost before. She's not creepy at all. She's talking about her grandma. Did you just say you met a ghost? Yeah, at the church in my hometown. She worked as a nun. Oh, that's who she's talking. Okay, I thought she was talking about the grandma, but yeah, no, okay, yeah. A ghost nun. Yeah, she's fucking hot and cute. You're kidding. And you're telling me no one was scared of her? Because she looked the same as a normal human. Plus, only a few people actually knew she was a ghost. Though some of the older folks did talk about how it was strange that she still looked the same way they remembered her looking as kids. She is a hottie. I love that she doesn't talk about her name, but if you play the game, you know who they're talking about. It kind of sounds like a human ghosts aren't all that different from living humans. So ghosts might not actually be as scary to encounter as you might expect. Good to know. Actually, I get the feeling that Sophie and people in her hometown just have be something special. It's just to be something of a special case. I would agree. I would agree. Okay. I think that's it for all the encounters. Oh no, there's so many more. I guess I'm gonna save that for another day, for the next stream, the next video, because this video needs to be wrapped up right now. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, let me know by being a fan of that like button. We packed up the Polish Alchemist, which is really nice. I really love that. It was a really good challenge in this episode. It did start to be kind of all over the place in the beginning, but it started to wrap up in the end. So I'm pretty proud of myself. We did get a lot of stuff done, at least off screen, but we did get a lot of stuff done. And now we have the yellow zip line, so we can now go around. Well, I can go around the map and kind of find out other books and treasures that's on the map. So then by the next episode, I can, you know, synthesize those and show you what I have done in the meantime. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Remember that fan service is the best kind of service, and I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.